What's up, guys?
What's up?
Welcome to today's video. We've had crazy things happen this week. I say crazy, I mean as crazy as it could be.
Different.
Yeah, we've had some different things happen, all involving animals.
Creatures.
We've had some fish creatures, some fish are creatures. Fish are creatures that love the water. They live there. They drink it all the time.
They don't breathe the
Fish
air.
creatures, ostrich creatures,
Camels.
camel creatures, and mice creatures. It's gonna be a fun one. Thanks for watching. Welcome to the Smiths.
Don't you love it when the good guys win?
We've been trying to put fish in this both ponds at the Yee farm. So there's a gas station out in the country that sells minnows. You probably have seen that. So
I love the way he says minnows.
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 So we went and got a couple dozen minnows with London and Lincoln. You guys have seen they love to fish. Both of them love to fish. Why do I sound like Bobby Wayne today?
Far.
Gosh, all right.
Deep inside of you.
If you haven't seen Bobby Wayne, by the way, that is my alter ego that's a fisherman. I'll link that at the top of the description. He didn't quite take off like Earl took off, but I love Bobby Wayne. Right. Let me show you a clip of Bobby Wayne right here. The main thing about fishing is that they like the water, but they live there, but you want to get them out of it or fish on, fish on. Dadgummit. They don't breathe the air like we breathe the air. They don't breathe the air, they breathe the water. So that's Bobby Wayne. So my kids love fishing, but they have this phobia about holding them. So I thought we need minnows for the pond anyway. Let's get some minnows and see if they want to hold them. So this is what happened. Here you go.
Hi guys, welcome back to The Smiths. And in today's video, we got new babies. No, no. Today's video, Daddy got us each 12 new minnows. But that's my baby. Apparently it's Lincoln's baby. We're gonna put it in the back pond and I'm gonna hold some.
What if they have poop on them? I named one of mine Fatty.
You named them Fatty and Skinny.
Yeah, because one is fat and one is skinny.
Whoa. Ah! Okay. Sorry guys, those are the fish. That's Fatty.
Yeah, we can do whatever you want.
I want to dump the bag in. But I want to hold some.
Okay, let's hold some.
How do I hold some?
Well, you just open up the back. Here, Lincoln, that's yours.
Okay.
So hold it. It's only tied on by rubber band. So you just open the rubber band.
Ow!
And then you slowly
Stick my hand in there? There's
And you
poop in there.
slowly stick your hand in.
No! There's poop in there.
Well, doing it with one hand is way harder than, oh! So now it's open.
Oh.
Do you not want to stick your hand in there and get some?
No!
Then you just pour it.
Okay, how?
Like this, you just do that and tilt it over. Bye guys! Oh, there's some still. Okay, look, there they go. You see them?
There we go.
There they go. They're free for the first time ever. They were in a big container in a gas station. Now they're free in a lake.
Yep. Oh, I'm scared, I'm scared. Okay.
Oh, don't start this mess again. We all know you're scared of bass, blah, blah, blah.
Oh, gosh, I took one.
It's a dadgum minnow.
I'm trying to get one. They're gonna bite me.
Oh my God, don't start this mess.
I picked one up, Daddy. Okay?
Don't start this, they're gonna bite me mess. They're minnows, for crying out loud.
Oh, gosh. Come here. Come on. Oh, gosh. I'm sorry. You're fat one. Ah!
Oh my God. Still leaking.
Ah, my fingers. What if I drop it in the water? You have one? Hi. Ah! Fell through a crack. It fell through a crack. Oh, okay. Oh, I'm picking them up. They're so slippery.
Lincoln, say, girl, get your daggum minute.
That one.
You got one?
Bye.
Well, that was rude.
I'm sorry.
Threw it on its back.
Bye-bye.
Like, you gotta like ease him into the water. Look, there's one right there, I see. Comment below, what am I doing wrong as a father that these kids are so scared of fish?
I'm not.
Scared to hold fish.
I'm grabbing them, okay?
Do they just need to be exposed more to fish? Or aren't we around fish every day, it feels like, on the Smiths?
I got two.
You got two? Whoa!
Uh-oh.
What, you did it so fast I didn't have time to film.
Sorry.
There's one right there. Goodbye, buddy. All right, we're gonna keep working on this. You guys went to the zoo.
We did. We had to get out. We're gonna follow all the social distancing rules and stuff, but I thought, where is some place that we can go get outside? And one of my friends had went the week before. She messaged us, she said, you have to go. So we drove about an hour and went to a place called Topsy Zoo. We are at the farm. We are leaving this guy. He's working on the old Earl's truck. We are gonna go to Topsy, what's it called? Topsy Wildlife Zoo? Topsy Zoo?
And we're gonna keep working on Earl's truck.
Yes.
Because one day I need to drive it when I grow up to be 16 or 15.
That's right, bro. That's right.
It was just a drive-through zoo. We got bags of feed, sanitized our hands, and then drove through. It was a fun experience. I think the funnest part for me was watching the kids scream and run and hide in the back of the car as animals are sticking their heads in. We got attacked by an ostrich.
Yeah.
The donkey was eating my, actually I'll just show you. We'll just show you right here.
Here you go, right here.
There's lemurs in the petting zoo. What are lemurs? What are lemurs? Who are you?
We're about to find out.
All right, we're here. It smells weird. It smells like poo.
Oh, look at the kangaroo.
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna. They're so cute. It smells like poo in here.
Well, we're in a zoo.
Look at them.
Hey, wanna come get some food? Oh.
You can feed.
No, you can throw it on the ground. You guys are so cute. Oh, hi. Oh, you're pretty.
Oh, you're pretty.
Hi.
No. Oh, whoa.
Oh, hi. Oh, hello. Oh.
Not on the car.
It's okay.
Not on the car.
I ran into the gate the other day, so.
Not on the car.
I already have a dented car.
Oh, look at this. There's an, oh my gosh, they're all coming over here. Look at this beautiful thing.
Look how cute.
It's just looking like, I'm a pretty lady. I'm in heaven, Mama.
I know, you love your animals. Hi. What do you think, Lincoln?
Very cute.
Hi. Hi. Oh, man.
Oh, no. Oh, my gosh.
Look, London.
What? I'm scared of this. Hi.
Okay. Oh, God. Oh, God.
Ah! You look creepy. He's creepy.
Are you scared?
Yes, I'm scared of ostriches.
I think that's an emu.
What are you gonna do? I'm scared. It's just like, oh my gosh, oh my goodness.
Hi. He's like, where's my food?
He's like, what?
What's up?
Here comes a llama! It's a llama! Yay! Go! Oh my gosh, it's so cute.
Look how hi.
Oh my gosh, look at the baby.
Oh my gosh, you precious little things. I want to hold you.
Oh no! Oh no!
Tina, eat your food.
Here. Ah! Oh my gosh! Can I keep one?
The ostrich, I think to me, is the strangest creature ever. It's so strange.
No! There's no way we're feeding that.
We have to feed him. Okay, please don't stick your whole neck in my car. Oh jeez.
I'm scared.
Hi. Oh god. No. God. Oh my god. Oh my god.
I'm gonna pee myself. What is it doing? He's coming for our souls.
Back. I just gave you some feed. And you're tearing up my car, bro.
That ostrich was scary.
I got my window up just in time. I swear it would have probably pecked my nose.
You guys gave it like the Jurassic Park Tyrannosaurus Rex noise.
It was the Jaws.
Oh, that's Jaws, but we always go.
Yeah. That's too bad.
Do you know in Jurassic Park when that, is it the cup?
Water?
Yeah, the water. It goes, that's like the best part. Our rooster
Is fertilizing.
He fertilizes in the most brutal way, and then he just goes back to eating like nothing.
It's just what they do. It's in their nature. It's the Ninja Turtles.
Oh, 4, 5.
Hi.
Hey. How can you not love those?
Hi. Hi.
What up?
You're eating my door handle for real? Please don't do that. I love donkeys. Yeah, let's get a donkey when we move.
And goats.
We'll talk more about that
soon. Mama, once he comes over here, roll our windows up. Yeah, Mama, we have food. Hi. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. He's coming. Roll it up. Roll it up. Roll it up. Hurry! Just do it. Hurry!
All right, we'll give you some food, buddy.
Oh my god! Oh my gosh!
This is so funny. Here, give me some food so I can feed it. It's very big. There you go. Hi. Whoa, you're so big.
Okay, Mom, we have food!
Hi, zebra.
We're getting close to the end. Oh, roll in my window, roll it. Longhorns, wreck your car!
We're coming up to some Longhorns with some really long horns, and the kids are very worried about my car because we've already had an ostrich peck at it, a donkey eat it, and these horns are massive.
Mama, please go! Please go! That was a fun adventure, wasn't it? What was your favorite animal? My favorite animal of it probably has to be the turtles. The turtles? I really liked the animals with the horns. A gazelle. Yeah, it was a gazelle. My favorite animal of all was probably the donkeys. So guys, thank you so much for watching. If that is not our outro. So guys, hope you like this video. Please like, subscribe, hit that notification button so you never miss any of our videos. Bye!
The last little adventure is something that happened on Yee Yee Day, which was last Friday. And by the way, Yee Yee Day, we did this sale and we thought it would be great to be able to promote it and sell some stuff and give a donation to Meals on Wheels. And then it all sold out in like 4 minutes.
Yeah.
And I think a lot of it has to do with the Smiths, the testament to the power of the Smiths, and you guys are just unbelievable. Your call to action is unbelievable, so thank you so much for that. We're gonna be able to get that check shortly, and we'll show you that.
And we'll restock soon.
And we'll restock, yeah. But we were having Yee Yee Day, and a lot of the band and crew came out, socially distanced themselves, but they came out to the farm, and we were working on Yee Yee Day, and meanwhile we got a big dumpster, so we were throwing a bunch of our junk away. And because the farm has just a bunch of stuff from the previous owner, just metal scraps. It was a drilling company that had it, so there's just like drilling company trash, metal scraps and fence scraps and all this stuff. And so we took what we could use, and then we're throwing away everything else. And there's this section of the farm where we have buck attractant, and it rotted. Yeah, I'm talking about deer, like bucks, deer. It was like bags of attractant, and it rotted on pallets, and it created this mice colony. I mean, not just a few mice. I'm talking field mice that big, like the adults are that big, and they colonized this pallet of rotted deer attractant, and so. And I've seen Gypsy and Remy run in there before and kind of knock them around, but I brought the tractor in there and tried to pick up the pallet, and they were running everywhere. And Amber was filming a Rise with Amber down the road, and so she came up. I was like, "Stop! You got to see this." But what we found inside this pallet, inside the mess, was crazy. Doing a little cleanup here at the Yee Yee farm, and guess what we found?
Move the cardboard! Rats! Baby rats. Yeah, baby rats.
They're field mice, right? Yeah, they're just little field mice. They're just tiny.
There's a bunch of babies under that cardboard. Just move it.
Why do you want to move it, Lincoln?
Because I want to see them.
Yeah. Whoa, look at that one. They're just born. Oh my gosh.
All buried under this dirt. Yeah, I feel like that's buried.
So I got the tractor and we're putting stuff in the dumpster here. And this was under all this stuff, this junk at the farm.
And they all ran that way, so I'm
And
excited to clean that
Probably,
out.
I'd say probably 50 of them ran that way.
Like we saw a bunch of grown-ups run this.
They're just a few days old.
I want to go open that. Wash them.
You want just a little baby mouse? There's your opportunity. Those are still nursing.
Whatever this stuff is right here. Man, I love it.
Come here, you gotta see this. Well, we saw, I mean, there was probably, what do you think, Chris, 50? There was 50 of them there. I'm gonna move the tractor and they left just the babies that are still, they're still like eyes closed.
Oh my god.
Look at them all.
I want them.
Hi, how are you?
I feel like they're all just buried under. Oh no.
Oh, there's one of the mamas right there.
Can I move one? Like,
Look, there's one sticking out his head out right there, look.
where?
Right there, sticking his head out.
Ah!
Oh, they're all wanting to come back now.
Yeah, because they're messing with the baby. Can I have one?
It smells so strong.
Smells really bad, yeah.
Yeah, but it's also their pee and poop.
Oh, yeah.
They're tiny, but they're still mammals.
Mama, can you move that wood right there? No. There's like all different kinds of rats.
Oh, okay.
Put some
So
on
we're
the
gonna
bottom.
put some in a home in a box.
There's bugs all in there too, so.
Don't dump it. I'm not grabbing the mice yet. You're putting.
Hey, so put it sideways
Here, lay it flat.
so the mamas could find them.
No, lay the box down, baby.
Oh.
Yeah, so the mamas could get in.
Unless you here, put a little mouse hole. Do it like she had it.
Yeah.
And close the top, close the lid, and then do a little hole. After.
We're gonna get so many comments that we're doing this so wrong, and
We're field. They're field mice. I mean,
I know, but you know all the animal activists are gonna be like, "You're gonna kill them."
Snakes are gonna kill them if we don't try to.
I know. Just let me just.
We
We're
can
trying,
make a home
people.
for them
We're
and
trying to save them.
And again, maybe we're putting them all on a plate for the snakes.
Are we gonna grab the mice?
yes.
We're gonna grab them?
See,
I feel
she's making a mama hole right there.
Okay, mama can get in.
Oh, yeah. Oh my gosh.
Hey, put some of those scraps in there too. They're gonna want those little scraps.
These?
Yeah.
Here you go.
Put that plastic in there.
Oops. Okay.
Do we need a thumbnail?
Okay. It's okay. Well, I'm scared if I'm
Yeah, hold it up.
one.
I think they're all right here in these two piles, buddy, except for
Try
the
not
ones.
to push the dirt in so you don't bury them.
Oh my gosh, I'm so scared. Oh my gosh. Why are you scared?
one.
Oh my
There
god.
they all go.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Okay. Lincoln, let me see.
I'm holding babies. I'm holding babies. It's alright, guys.
Those seals.
Just everywhere.
Trumpets.
How many do you think there is right now? 20?
They were separated, so now if we put them all together, is that bad?
We're doing the best we can. What are we supposed to give them? Their own homes?
Build little shacks.
All right, mouse family A.
Yeah.
Come on, get on.
I know I wasn't sleeping next to you earlier.
Oh gosh. Don't die,
Okay.
please.
Okay.
Please don't die, please don't die. Oops. That's a baby apple.
Where's your foot, Lennon? Right there.
Ain't gonna give me nothing I ain't already
Oh my gosh, there's a baby in there. I just carried that baby.
You use your bare hands?
Yeah.
You better go wash them.
Then actually the mice.
Oh, look at these
Diseases can
ones.
they be
Oh
contracting
my
out
god,
of
so
you?
cute.
That's a little.
Oh my gosh, there's a lot. Yay.
Oh, I can feel them
Oh
cruising around them.
no, they're all covered in sand. Look at the one by the door.
This one's sleeping pretty good.
Mouse milk. How much does one of those nurse? I mean, can you imagine? That's a tiny bit.
I'm afraid there's gonna be something nasty.
That it?
I guess.
Oh,
Treasure trove.
treasure.
What is this brown stuff?
It's deer feed. So they're just eating it.
Living large.
They're living.
Moving around.
You can tell where this stuff's at is where they're hanging out. So there might be more like under.
And we don't know when the pallet was over it. This might have been all nice and neat, and there was little passageways.
It's like an ant farm.
And we're the ones that made it all cave in.
Oh, there might be some in here. There's a big pile.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I bet. There has to be some in here. Oh, yep.
Yep.
Oh,
little
it's a baby.
bitty.
It's, look.
There he is.
Oh my gosh,
It's
that
okay.
one is tiny. Hang on.
Look how tiny he is.
Oh my gosh, look at that.
Oh my.
Jeez. These are just the babies. All the mamas ran this way.
It's a term for baby mom.
Look, there one just, yeah. So they have divided up into their families here, as you can see.
But only one is not.
The mama,
Yeah.
you know, they're freaking
Come out
out.
and look, and then they'll run away, and she comes out and look.
Put it back in there and keep the hole where they can still get to it. So here.
Maybe like that?
Yeah. Look, I'll see that mama just run by? I'll put it just like this. And they will find them.
There's gonna be more. I'm just double checking.
I need a lid. I need a lid. Here, I'll use this.
For what? Lid of what?
The little roof for them, you know? Like that.
Hey, come look at the mice.
So they've got their little hole. And the mamas will find them. All right. I think we did it. Good job, guys. A lot of mice rescued. We saved them.
We think.
So comment below, what would you have
What
done?
would you have done?
Options are, just take the tractor and just pick everything up and throw it in the dumpster. Good riddance. Use them for fishing bait. They would be great on a lure. Save them and put them in an aquarium in your house.
Call animal control.
Call animal control.
And they can come pick them up.
Do nothing. You could always just do nothing. Just forget it and just move on with your life and let them just deal with themselves. Or would you get a cardboard box and make a little hole for the moms to go in? And at least
my house.
it seemed like a good idea. London and Lincoln were right there, and it seemed like a good example to at least say, well, let's try, you know, to help Mother Nature out because we created this problem with the mess of deer attractant. So let's at least try to fix it.
If we would have found them when they were already grown, we could have just released them in the field, but they were babies and they needed their mom and they needed a little place to still grow. And
They were like eyes closed, nursing age.
do you guys like mice? Are you afraid of mice? Would that have freaked you out?
Your mom.
It doesn't bother me. My mom, their Nana, oh my gosh. She's gonna watch this and she's probably gonna have to turn it off because it'll give her, ugh. Yeah, she hates mice.
Are you guys going crazy yet? Comment below. How are you doing? This whole craziness. How do you feel about everything starting to reopen and the phases that it's taking? And
Schools are closed to the end of the year though, in most places.
our Michigan and Virginia and what other states are going through the revolt right now? How do you guys feel? Michigan and Virginia. There's one other that's like going through the liberation phase and rioting right now.
Oh, I saw that.
Yeah, they're just revolting against their governors and picketing and marching down across the Capitol, and it's a crazy time. So comment below. We like to get a pulse of where everybody is. Stay safe. Thank you for watching The Smiths. If you
love ya.
If you haven't subscribed, please do that. We've got Arise with Amber that comes out every Sunday morning.
Every Sunday morning.
I enjoy watching that. And we have my podcast is on Monday. That's on the Granger channel. We're doing the Restore Earl's Truck. I've been averaging like 2 videos a week restoring Earl Dibble's old truck. And then I've been going to mom and dad's and filming Earl. I call it Porch Earl, when Earl sits on the porch and talks. So I've been doing about once a week. So we'll make sure that we put the new videos linked at the top of this description. But please subscribe. Subscribe to The Smiths and subscribe to my Granger channel so that you can keep up with all this madness. I could barely keep up with it on my hard drive on my computer, all this filming I've been doing.
We're trying to get you content, people.
Yeah, I look at myself as, right now I'm a jobless entertainer, pretty much. So I don't have touring, which is my main gig. And ultimately, I've always looked at myself, really since Earl, as an entertainer. And so this is my way of still kind of scratching that itch and trying to entertain you guys. And so the best way I could do it right now is YouTube videos about once a day and occasional live streaming and stuff like that. Right now my main gig is, you know, selling Yee Yee apparel with my brothers at the farm, but I have to scratch that itch and try to still be an entertainer. So that's what all the videos are for. And please subscribe, because it helps us. It helps us know that we're doing something good. Like this video if you like it.
Hit the notification
If you're a loser, just do the thumbs down.
We always get a couple of those. That's okay.
You can't do a video without someone thumb down. As I'm saying this, it's thumbing down. Someone's thumbing us down right now. But a lot more of you are thumbing us up. Love you guys.
See you next
See you next episode.
Bye.
Yee yee.
That's why I love dirt roads. That's why I love dirt roads.